Let us in a little bit of your own story of how you came to go, okay, this is actually more important than I may have thought some time ago.
For me, I started out in business, and really the first decade of that career was really just all in, every ounce of energy you had to make that business work, to keep everything afloat and to just make things happen. But then slowly over time, you begin to have systems in place, you begin to have people, a team around you that's making things happen, and at the same, and that kind of frees you up time-wise. But at the same time, the business was more profitable, so we could begin strategizing, thinking, planning, and so forth. So that combination also gave me time to get more involved in my community. And over time, I began to run into areas where I felt I sensed my own limitations. I was visiting with sick, dying people, trying to talk to them about issues of life and falling short. I was trained as an engineer. I had business, but I've never been trained in areas of the humanities. And so I really sensed the need to get further educated, went on to school, and I chose to go to seminary to study theology. After I graduated, actually, I had another year where I started studying further. And it was during that year that I started thinking about, okay, like, what ought I to be doing? And that's when I really got to be thinking about this whole concept of we got to care about the public space. It's important, and if it's not us, if it's not me, who's going to be there? And obviously, there's plenty of people that care about the public space and are working there, but I really felt the call to be there. So I started looking for ways of, like, how can we most effectively work in the public space? And I guess over time I landed on Cardus.